Oh, hell no. Guys, you don't understand. You know, I know you're telling me to calm down. You don't understand. This is WARIO'S Deluxe. I can't calm down. You think I can stay calm doing this? You think you can't? I can't. Nobody can. Do you realize what kind of occasion this is? But calm down. Take your pills. Take your pills. Oh, wait, on second thought. How's it going, Alex? My name is TheNextGenius, and welcome to... Don't scream. Don't scream. Five Nights at WARIO'S Deluxe. Oh, that's right. This is it. This is it. Finally, we are here at what I believe to be the definitive Five Nights at WARIO'S 1 remaster, remake, whatever y'all want to call it. This has been in production for a very, very long time, and if you guys don't remember, I played the demo to this, link in the description, end cards at the end of the video. Y'all gotta go and check that out. I did this back in May, and since then, that game's been being worked on, and here we are. Now, here's a disclaimer. Y'all are probably seeing this video the second that the game drops. Jeb Yoshi, #1 Jenny, and WWW Wario kindly allowed me to record this early for you guys so I can have some videos ready for when the game drops. And the homie King Set's editing this. Look, he and I are working together very, very closely on this, and we're cooking. We're cooking hard like Lake in Breath of the Wild. Y'all already know what's poppin'. Y'all know what this is. Five Nights at WARIO'S Deluxe. We gonna dive in. No more long intro. Last thing before we dive in, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps your boy out. And take a few seconds, take the link to this video, share it around with all of your beautiful friends. It helps your boy out a lot more than you guys realize. Let me know in the comments below, what are you looking forward to the most in Five Nights at WARIO'S Deluxe? Let me know. Here we go. Okay, now, it says load game night 3. It saved my progress from the demo, but of course, new game. Yes, restart the game. Go in. I'm not skipping any of this. We're doing a full playthrough right now. This is it. There was once a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Yeah, we're doing ASMR, apparently. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start a production again. I'm telling you, Wario's excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta clear my throat. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. Yeah, they thought that the secret burger recipe was so important. Okay, first night. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much different this is compared to the demo. It might be pretty similar, but I mean, hey, I'm sure y'all don't mind seeing the first 2 nights again. I'm sure y'all don't.
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it?
Hello, Andy.
I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to Wario's fast food factory, Richard.
Look at this,
Oh, I'm James, by the way.
Hey, James.
Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games,
No, you're good at it, man. You're good at it.
And I've always wanted to be part of something big.
Oh, you are.
Something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's fast food factory.
Thank you.
A place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say.
I'm happy to be here,
it's
man.
back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening.
Getting us with
the
the lore.
original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
Can we get a rip Wario in the chat?
Tragic stuff.
I'm kidding.
This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory.
Does he use paprika?
The
Stop.
job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, it sounds really
All
difficult.
you really have to do is to keep an eye on things.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really.
It's not that much.
You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet.
Uh-huh.
Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to
Wait, so
remain
you're
in your
reopening
office
the
and watch
factory
over
without
the
even
factory
knowing if the
using some
equipment's
brand new
functional?
Security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated.
Secure
Just open up the value
Incorporated.
menu and have a look
What a
around.
name.
Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much.
Everything looks fine,
You
man. It
only have
looks
so much
clean.
power to dispose late at night, however.
Clean.
Try not to use all of it.
Yeah.
Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but
Not right now,
worse
because time's frozen.
is the door
Stop.
to your left and the
God,
control
calm
room
down.
window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger
Look at
lights.
this, like
in
there's
the
that
doorways.
shaking sound effect. That's
Keeping
hilarious.
These doors down drain
And there's our...
quite a lot of power.
It certainly
as to
does.
having the door lights active.
Oh, yeah.
Please, only use these when you need to.
Yeah.
When would you need to? You might want
I don't know. when would I ever need them?
That we are using now was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running.
Uh-huh.
So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really.
Yeah.
Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'll do that.
Good, I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the WARIO'S brand.
Yeah, me
So,
too.
have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Good night. You know, he's talking about being excited for the WARIO'S brand. He's talking about being excited for the new games. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think much has been changed from the demo. But I probably will cut out like a good bit of night one because I mean I don't think that there's too many changes. But just to make sure we're clear here, don't use the door lights because apparently they run on like one Duracell battery. Because watch. Look! Alright. Oh! What, y'all, why are y'all, like, okay. It's 12 a.m. on the first night. Y'all gotta relax. What, bro, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed. Why? Can you, like, okay. What was that to my left? That's new. What is... Oh, you're here. Okay. What are all these are new sounds. Like, definitely new sounds. I don't remember these before. Okay, we'll record this first attack. We'll give this with y'all. I mean, it's literally, like, 1 o'clock on night 1, and Wario is already here. If this is a sign of what's in store for me later on, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Hey, listen, all right? I know you heard I have the Sprite Tic Tacs. Look, they're right here. You can have them. Fine by me. Okay, you're gone. All right. That's a good way to tell if they're gone without using the lights, even though I instinctively use the lights there anyway. Oh, hey, Waluigi, listen. Okay, can we, like, not? Like, can we not? Okay, I wanted to get that on camera. I wanted to get Waluigi sitting there. It's okay. I wanted to get that. All right, as soon as Waluigi goes back to that cam. Yep, okay, he's gone. No, don't turn on the lights. You freaking stupid. It's 5 a.m., guys. Can we go to Denny's yet? I heard Denny's has that special going on right now where you can have the triple pancakes with the double sausage and the bacon and the hash browns and the scrambled eggs for just $10.99. Waluigi, you want to get on that too? I mean, I don't blame you, man. I mean, that sounds... Look who else wants to get on it. Look, you eat too much already. Chill out. Fine. You want to come to Denny's? All right, we can all go to Denny's. Look, that'll help us become friends, all right? Because everybody knows that Denny's is the best place to, to go hang out and become friends. Yeah, okay, Denny's time, let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Second night, we rolling. We rolling like a boulder down the hill in RE4 after Leon. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Talk to me, Andy. Tell me what's up.
James here again.
Hello.
I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard.
Thank you. I sat there and did
Remember,
nothing.
If you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want another uncomfortable incident like...
Oh.
Anyway, I heard from a coworker today
What?
that you had questions about this place and its past.
Yeah.
Well, the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or
man, you gotta do
less interesting one.
What? They really, they're doing Waluigi like that.
Words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure. Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him.
Okay.
That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently.
Yeah.
They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, in the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular.
Yeah.
They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually. And the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think.
So WARIO'S 2 is like...
You might have heard of it. It was
I don't know if they're doing the multiple timeline thing here or not. We'll have to see.
Impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted.
But how?
Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But
yeah,
that's
sure.
when they were able to found their
Tell yourself
third
that.
establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died.
Yeah, of natural causes, I bet.
Story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day.
The princess.
Gone.
Luigi.
Nobody found them.
Mario.
From them, nothing.
Yeah, they're dead, man.
People had claimed
they're
to
dead and gone.
Vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word
you already
cursed
know all the conspiracy
describe
theories.
So what happened to them exactly? We don't know for sure.
The government was
But
like, give us the recipe.
long enough for tonight, Richard, I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know? I'll let you get back to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Sure. Yeah, the government was like, give us the recipe. And then the princess was like, no. And Mario was like, no. And then Luigi was like, no. And then the government was like, we're not taking no for an answer. That wasn't a request. Starting already. Okay, so night 2 is, from what I am seeing, this is pretty similar to the demo. Night 2 is basically Luigi. And the same as night 1, but with Luigi. So, speaking of which... how's it going, Luigi? I like your long nose. Pinocchio looking. Whoa! Like, the creepy sound overload, man. Stimulating the senses with your creepy noises. So, like, it was like, oh, like, who ordered the choir? Like, is there a choir somewhere in here singing? They need to stop. Luigi is making his way downtown, walking fast with his long nose, and Wario needs to close his mouth right now because it's nasty. I have smell-o-vision, and I can smell the garlic. All right, guys, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded on either side. This is not good. Not today, sir. What? Look at that. Wario moves over for Luigi. You lying. I love that. Wario is so polite. So he's there in the door, and then Luigi comes floating in, and Wario is like, here, let me move out of your way real quick. All right, Luigi, let's talk about this for a second, okay? Look, I'm sorry I called you Pinocchio. Look, that was rude. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny, but it wasn't. I heard footsteps. Yeah, just check about it. Man, go. He's mad. He's real mad. And the creepy music is mad at me, too. Y'all hear that? I heard laughing in the bathroom. What was that? Oh, hell no. That is creepy. You're still there. Okay, listen. Y'all, that was not in the... Or was it? I have no clue. Who was laughing in the bathroom? Only I could do that. Okay, guys, here's what I'm gonna do, all right? I'm not gonna just do the first 2 nights for this video just like I did for the demo. We breezed through that. We gotta go into new territory here. We're doing night 3 in this video. Let's do this. Night 3. Now, we are stopping after this, of course. But, come on, man. I couldn't do the first episode of this and just make it the same as the demo. We gotta get the new territory. We gotta see what's poppin'. Now, is it the princess?
Third night is up, and you should be getting the hang of
Map
this now, I guess.
toggle.
Everything's good, right? You'd tell me if something was up. I have to inform you about some upgrades we've installed today. As you know, this factory was built on an old piece of land, yeah? There were remains of underground tunnels that Wario turned into this factory's current cellar. At some point, though, the tunnels down there become unstable, and the deeper areas down there seem to be way too unsafe to enter. So, you know, who knows how far these tunnels actually go, and who knows what they were originally used for. Anyway, I'm telling you this because, well, first of all, don't go down there, yeah? But secondly, we kind of heard noises coming from down there today. Footsteps, as some people here claimed. As well as singing.
Oh, heck no.
Sounds quite absurd to me, but, you know, take it as you want. We feared someone may have been trying to break in from below.
That's exactly what it is.
Possible,
yep.
Of course. Or it could be animals down there.
Yeah.
Bats.
Yeah, it's all of those.
Sure, but there were sounds coming from down there.
Sorry, I had to adjust my seat here.
So, just for safety, of course, we've put up some more cameras down there as well.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
You should be able to access them on your camera pad, just like the other cameras, so you can keep an eye out on stuff.
But they're all dark.
Yeah, the light situation down there, it's not good.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
So, why have cameras at all down there if you can't see anything, right? Well, there is an emergency solution for now. Using your camera pad, you can flash some lights we've installed down there. Just in case you hear someone walking down there. I mean, the cameras have microphones built into them, so you should be able to hear sounds they pick up through your pad, yeah? So, now and then, just take a peek at those underground cameras and listen if their microphones pick up anything of interest. Listen for a few moments, though, before you brush it off as nothing. For all we know, if there should be something down there, it can take a few seconds before anything moves at all. In addition to that, because the cameras are so far on the ground, there might be some audio delay from the cameras and to the pad you're holding.
What?
So, based on what we heard today, and what some people heard, just to be sure, listen for a few seconds. Listen if you can hear anything that resembles walking, footsteps, singing, anything like that. And if you don't hear anything for 2, 3, 4 seconds, I'm sure it's good to go. And give the lamps down there a big flash if you hear something, okay? We don't really want anyone breaking in, so be careful, though. We are on a tight budget as well, so electricity at night is still limited. So here's the deal. Flashing those lamps down there, it drains quite a lot of power if there's no movement detection in that room. So therefore, please use those flashes sparingly. Only use them if you hear something in that room, okay?
Okay.
We don't really want you to suddenly sit there in the darkness for half a night with no power left.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be good.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. I'll update you tomorrow if anything else is to be reported, yeah? Good night.
Good night! Who's down there? Do I get, like, a sound cue? To go look down there? You're telling me... You're telling me I gotta look down here the whole time while I'm doing this. I heard that. Y'all, I'm not playing with this. I'm not messing with this. Okay, I don't know what the sound cues are. Y'all, I can't. Oh. I can't. I can't. Guys, listen. Guys, I can't. I didn't mean to click that. Let me just there. Dirt. Ooh. Well, streak is over. I had no streak. What am I talking about? Oh, so Peach is up here. Then who's down there? Who's down here? Unless... Okay, so... Is that where Peach... Is Peach going downstairs? That must be where she's going. She's about to go downstairs. And let me guess, when she... Let me guess. There she is. Okay. Alright. So, we got her in A. So, she's gonna start wandering around below me. My question is, what happens if I just don't, if I don't pay attention to her? Like, does she... Okay, that didn't do anything. I don't know what constitutes as singing. Like, okay, Luigi's there. I don't know what the singing means. Like, what does it do? What does... Okay, I just had to make sure. Guys, I don't know about this. Okay, just check. Okay, okay, keep that door shut, we're fine. I'm hearing all kinds of crap, dude. Dude. Ooh, it's creepy. Ooh, no. I didn't mean to do that. So, what? Why can I do that? Does Peach reset to 7? Or does she just stay there? Maybe she stays there. Is that what it is? I am the confusion. Okay, guys, I actually am gonna end this episode here because I don't know what's going on. Like, I gotta figure this out, and I don't want to spend another while trying to figure out what's going on with Peach. I'll figure it out, just not right this second. I am really, really enjoying the game so far. I hope you guys are too. If you guys want to see more, y'all know what to do. Smash the like button to leave the biggest dent possible. And I will likely see you guys tomorrow with more of this. Hopefully I figure out what's going on with Peach, because what? But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, leave it in, and subscribe today to join the Smile Like Clan. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay smart, my friends. Peace out. Bye-bye.